Hey, this is Jay Diamond, love and intimacy coach. I'm going to talk to you about the do's and don'ts of a dating profile. I've got a quick guide which is for women about getting high quality dates, which you can download somewhere around this video, no doubt. So, and you can find some more information about me in classes at jaydiamond.net. So, do's and don'ts of dating profiles. So, I took, 200 odd women through a very deep dive on how to get high quality dates recently. And so I was assessing some of their dating profiles, and on this quick start guide that I'm giving you for free, you can get a really good idea of what to put on your profile. That my girls actually get compliments on their dating profiles. Now, this is something different. People might get compliments on how they look or how they are when they actually go meet someone, but to actually get a compliment on your dating profile is quite a feat. And a lot of the guys had fed back to my girls when I'd given them this particular instruction was like, wow, it's so lovely to hear a woman who knows what she wants and knows who she is, and you sound really lovely. And there were lots of variations of this. And they were very surprised. My clients were very, very surprised by this. But I really wasn't, because when you're showing up as really positive and genuine and from like your heart essence on your dating profile, then you're more likely to attract those kinds of people in. It's like, be totally yourself, be who you are. And that's the best way to bring your true match to you. So a lot of people, unfortunately, they spend a lot of time fronting about how they think they should look. Their pictures are full now of like filters, and the kind of, guys constantly complain about women who put up filtered pictures all the time with bunny's ears and bees' heads and all kinds of stuff like that. But when you show up as really authentic on your profile, it's like a breath of fresh air. So it's really good to just show your passion. Like, what are you passionate about? And show that on your dating profile and make that something worth talking about. Because some of the worst things, and you've probably seen this if you've been on dating profiles, and you've been scrolling through some of the guys, let's say, and there's some that are so negative, don't know this, know that, don't contact me if this, don't contact me if that. If you haven't got this, I'm not interested. If you don't look like that, I'm not bothered. Unless you've got these measurements, da-da-da-da-da. It's like, who actually swipes these people, and do they ever get dates? Because they're so negative. Or, I'm tired of women who X, Y, Z. But unfortunately, there are definitely some women who do this as well. Absolutely there are. Absolutely there are. And if you're actually serious about dating and you actually really want to meet someone who's healthy, the first thing I'll say is, are you fully healthy? And are you in actually a good place? Are you working on yourself? Because if you're showing up like that in your dating profile, it's a big old red flag, And if you're sort of talking at sometimes people will say things and they don't really realize how bad it actually comes across. For instance, one of the girls who did my course, she'd put something about her ex-boyfriend, like, I'd had a really bad relationship with my ex-boyfriend, and I don't want to go through that again. I'm like, why are you leading your new dating life, your possibility to meet a new profile? Why are you dragging your baggage with you? Please don't do that. Like, don't put that on your profile. Don't make it like some kind of work checklist either. Because some of the girls that I coach, they'd be like, okay, here's what I want. And you need to have this and this and this and this and this and this. And a lot of guys, and I would, if it was me, really, like, even if I fit the criteria for all of that, it would still make me think twice about meeting that person. Because I think, if that's what they're like and I've not even met them, and they're telling me you need to be this, and this, what are they actually going to be like in relationship? telling me how I need to be all the time. Like, really? Relax. Relax. And this is what a lot of women don't do when they're dating and in their dating profile. There's no relaxation going on there whatsoever. It's tense, it's stressful. And a lot of guys are just going to be like, oh my God, that sounds like hard work. You don't want to come across like it's a business transaction, because it's not a business transaction. I know that you want to be clear about your boundaries, but you be clear about your boundaries when you're in connection. Be clear about your boundaries when you go and see them. Hi, Guzzy. Be clear about your boundaries when you meet them, but you don't have to kind of lay the law down before you even get to connect, before you even see if there's someone that they would like or you're someone that they would like. Does it make sense? So really avoid that kind of, we're talking about dating profiles, really avoid that kind of checklisty kind of behavior, because it's not great. I mean, sometimes it can be nice to just have a few bullet points, and I'm not a big fan of super long profiles either. That's the other mistake that a lot of women make, that it's like an essay, and to be honest, no one's going to read most of it. So you need to be really succinct, to the point, and somehow reveal the essence of who you are, and that is like, what are your great qualities and what are you really passionate about? What do you really enjoy? You know, you don't have to go into, I've just graduated from this university and 2 years ago, now I'm looking for this kind of job, and like, no, who are you? Who are you really? What makes you tick? What makes you fun? And also what makes you weird? Like one of my girls that I've been coaching, she's really into science. She's super clever, super gorgeous, and she's into like belly dancing and science, nerdy sciencey stuff. She said, oh, I don't know if I should put that on my profile. Now, while other coaches might tell you, say, oh, just lead with the really sweet things. Actually, if you put, well, you know what, I'm really into this as well, and I know it doesn't match, but that's me. Those few guys will really be clear that she's the one for me. Like, oh, she's into sciencey stuff. You very rarely hear that. So, yeah, let me take this girl out because she's the one for me. It's your uniqueness and waving that flag of your uniqueness and being okay with it yourself, and that's the inner work that needs to be done, that really makes your soulmate magnetize to you. Your soulmate can't find you if you're hiding behind some perfect girl profile, So be passionate, be real, don't waffle on too much. Definitely don't talk about, don't do this, don't do that, not interested in this, not interested in that. Give yourself a chance to actually meet someone and have a conversation and learn about them. If it's an absolute deal breaker for you, if someone smokes, then sure, put that on your profile, but only absolute deal breakers, and sensible. So I hope that helps. Like I say, I've got a quick start, 5 steps to high quality dates downloadable guide for you. The link will be around here somewhere. Download it, follow it, and action it, and you're going to see such amazing results. I'm Jay Diamond, Love and Intimacy Coach. You can find me at jaydiamond.net. All right.